There's the birdhouse, Dixie. I put it out here on the shed. Alright, let's get busy. Alright. I think I'm going to try to make one of these. But I don't want the Velcro. And I don't want these. So what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to get my material out over here. And this is what I figured I would use right here. I think that's going to be pretty. I'm going to open it up. Now I got my halfway point right here. And I want to put fiber feel in it. Come on, I want you to lay out there. That right there. Oh. So we can't lay it out. Come on now. Go with me here. Alright, I know it's not even. I hope that I got the fatter part. This is where I cut off of the quilt. Alright. Let's see that it ain't. So the best thing for me to do is, I don't know how to do that. Is that going to give me enough room? Yeah, it'll give me enough room. Let's level this out after we get it cut down. There we go. Fix that before it comes off on me. Alright, let's see if we can't level this down. We know this side is fine. So now we're going to level this one up. I'm not looking for accuracy, I'm just looking so it'll be easier to sew down. Alright. Now, we're going to lay this down as close to the middle as we can get it. That. We're going to lay this right here, right on top of it. We're not looking for perfect, we're just looking so we can be able to sew it down. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off this corner. We don't need all that.
Is this the Eiffel Tower?
Huh?
Is this the Eiffel Tower in Paris?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pin it down. Start putting some pins in it to pin it down. I don't want all those.
I don't know if you need
I'll
it.
switch.
Oh, yeah.
I switch.
Nice pumpkin.
And we may end up moving these. Right now I'm just going to put them in there to hold it down. You can go ahead and start pinning down that way if you want. All I'm doing is just pinning them. Alright, I'm going to start on this side. And I think I'm going to use my chalk. Let's see if one of those pins will work.
Sandy, I got one right here, right here, right here.
Alright, right in here. See, I stopped right here, and right here. Ow, shoot, that hurt. Right in here is where I stopped. Alright, now we're going to do the other side. Can you still see me in the...
Yeah.
I have to move the pins and make sure they're not in the way.
Like on the line.
Yeah. Check, make sure we ain't got no pins to where they'll get hit or anything. That one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine.
From here and down is fine. All these are fine.
Alright.
Why are you trying to eat the box bullet?
Alright. So we got it there. Alright. Now, let me explain something to you. You start with this one. You go to this one. You stay on the same one.
Until you get to the end.
Right. When you get right about here, on this one right here.
Yeah.
Turn it over.
So put the long part on the outside?
Yes. No, pay attention to me. Now, pay attention to me. You'll mess it up if you don't. When you get to this one, you turn it over, and you come straight to this one, and you do it, and then work your way out.
So skip this one.
No. So all of them. This one, this one, this one. I'll do the first one.
Okay.
And you can do the second one. And you can watch me. Let's take all these pins out. That way I don't have to worry about you getting stuck with them. You don't do this. You let me do this. And that way I don't have to worry about you getting stuck with them. You get stuck with them. Alright, you think you can do the other side? take the pins out. Get up there and lay down. No, you're not going out. No. No, you're not going out.
Okay.
See, that makes it easier. You know, you don't have to snap them back. Don't never snap them back, because it makes it easier on me. That's okay. I'll do it when I need it. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to grab the iron. I want you to iron it so you can get all this right here brown off of it.
Oh, like
all the ink.
Ink.
Mm-hmm. Coming off that.
Yeah. Easy.
Uh-huh.
Smoke.
Steam.
Steam.
Yep.
Does it look like it's...
Yep, looks like you got it all. Alrighty, we'll be back. Alright, now we can see better. Alright, now, I want to try to go by this one. Let's see if I can't get this lined up. Ooh, look, we don't have enough. But guess what? We could still figure this bad baby out. Ta-da! We'll get that out of the way. Alright, now, so here we want it to go. I think I like it better this way, like that. Yeah, I think that'll work better. Don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, now we gotta fix things that'll go right here. And I think I got enough right here to do that.
So the parts that like comes up right here.
Yeah. So what we're going to do with this is want to, yeah, that will work just fine. Go ahead and see if I can't find a piece of strip for it. This right here is going to be too small. All of these right here are going to be too small. So we got one in this bag.
Enough.
Yep. Alrighty. Now then. Oh, I want the iron still hot. Hot enough to...
Light it.
Nope. Nope.
No.
We'll give it a minute. See if I can't iron it down. Probably be easier to iron it on this. Just that little bit helped. Yas. Alright, I ain't gonna worry about it. Line this right here up. I'll have to make my own now, huh? Just can't use that pattern. Be fine. I can did it. I can did it, did it. I know I can did it. Alright, I'm going to sew it on both sides.
That helped a little bit.
Get it all the way down. Alrighty, let's take these pins out. Alright, now I want to trim down the sides here.
Saying
Huh.
armless.
Yeah.
What's this? Trash?
Uh-huh. Now don't stick your hands down here whenever I'm got the rotary blade, because you cut your hand, and that wouldn't be pretty at all. Well, I don't understand why it's doing this, but oh well. Alrighty. Yeah, you're thinking about it, ain't you? I've seen that jerk. I recognize that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to level this side up. Got a pin in it. Let me take that out. Alright. Now, I want to, right about there to there. And I'm going to want, yep, about right there. Do-do-do-do. Open up the blade, Sond. I want two of them. One for each side. Alright. I'll stick that up there in case I need it. Now then, this is the color I want to use to make the binding. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think we can did that. I'm not worried about cutting it on the bias or anything. So we need to iron this. You want to iron that, Brandon?
Yes, the whole thing or just...
Yeah, here. Let's pull this over here and use that to iron it.
Okay.
Got a fold right there. Yeah, we got water in it. Alright, this button pushes steam, and this button pushes steam.
Oh, okay. Do I see right?
You sit right there. See here, it pops right back up. Alrighty, he did pretty good, pretty good. Now we're going to fold it back in half. Ooh, it's wet. Good enough for me. I want 2 inches. Make this easy on me. Go as close as I can. Line it up with a line. And then start making us some strips.
How many strips do you need?
As many as I can get. It don't really matter. Because if I have any left over,
It'll be for next time.
it'll be for something else. Even if it's just for a scrappy quilt. I think that's going to be the end of that. Yep.
And you could maybe get a small block out of just them.
Yeah, I put that in my scraps. That is scraps. Alright. Now then, I need to also trim this up. So, I think what I'm going to do is get my other one so I can be able to cut longer strips. Alrighty. I don't have nothing to go by here to level it up. So I'm going to have to play the guessing game. Play the guessing game. According to that, I didn't do too bad. I need my mat for this because it doesn't want to cut. See that right there? Didn't cut all the way. I'll have to go down a little bit more. I want it close as I can get it to the fiber feel. Check it out here in a minute, see how bad that one is.
Ain't that bad.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Ooh, that looks good. Hey, well, we got it in half. Let's take us a couple pins. Pin the middle of it. There we go. Now we got the middles pinned. Alrighty. Now then. On these right here, I want my strips. Now what I want to do with this is I want to go around and I'll go ahead and pin it down. Let's take and try something first before I do that. We're going to figure this bad baby out on it. See if we put that right there. Then we're going to have this one right here. Alright. Then we're going to have part of this. I wonder if this. Then I can save that for the bigger ones. Ha 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 ha. I think this right here would work. Make sure these are here still lined up really good. I think that would work. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew these down. So I can't get this. And sew them down like that.
Mom said, you know the bread we bought, she said just leave it here for you guys.
Okay, Mom will eat it. I don't hardly eat any bread.
Oh.
Or I don't eat one.
Have you used my clips I gave you yet?
Nope.
Oh.
Trying to save them.
For what?
Hopefully one day you'll change your attitude and be able to get in on it. Alright, so now we're going to put this right here in the middle again. Then we're going to get this one. And we're going to be able, and if we need to cut it down, we can. But I want this right here to be able to go right in here and be able to come off. So, now then, let's see how we're going. I want to do it this way. And if I have to cut any down, then I can cut it down here. Alright, so there's that one. And then we're going to do the next one the same identical way. I wonder if I should put them, I'm going to put them, you know what I think I'm also going to do? Yep. I think what I'm going to do, take both of these and layer it down like this. Let's see. Let's see if I can't find my... And round the corners of it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, come on. There. Finally got it. What if I should round them even more? See what it looks like. Side by side. Side by side. I think I'm gonna like that better. With the corners around it.
How are you gonna do, like, loop after you sew that part? You gonna loop it around this?
Yep. Alright, now I need that. Alright, I'm not worried about putting it down here at this end, but I do want to go all the way around it. Like this. All the way around it. So I'm going to do these and then we'll be back. Alright, we got this done. Let's see what we want to do now. Put that in the middle. Let's see here. Oh, I'm not going to like that. I'm not going to like that. But I don't want to change it because if I cut this down, it won't have the stability that we want. So I'm better off if I cut this down. And I want room for it to kind of move and all. Alright. We'll set these aside and we'll come back to these. Now we want to put a handle. We've got to have some kind of a handle. And I want to inset the handle. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I want to put the handles right in here. So, now then, the best thing to do, I think, is I'm going to use this. Grab me a piece of chalk, because I got that on hand. I'm going to draw me a line. And I'm going to come down here. Draw me another line. Alright. Now then, let's get that. put our middle. Alright. Now then, we're going to grab this one. And right here is our middle. I'm going to go right here so I can keep up with where my middle is. Alright. Now the first chalk line that I made is going to be my bottom. And the up here is where I want to make it. And what I'm going to do is from the middle right here, turn this bad baby around. I'm going to go 2.5 inches right there. Then I'm going to turn it over. Where is the 2.5? There it is. Well, that don't help me in there. Do it this way. Where's my half? There's my half. Alright. Draw right there. So this area right here is where all my handles are going to be. Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to zigzag all the way around it. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get this thing done. Alright, boy, where are you going? Okay, let's see if we can't get this finished. Alright, y'all can see more over here. So now I want to be able to pin this down over here in the middle. See, it's here, and we can open it up that way. Alright, and we're going to do this side the same way. I think it'll work. I don't want it stiff. Ha 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 ha, that works great. That works great. Alright, now, I hope I got enough of the, oh yeah, I got enough. See, there's two sides there, and then there's one side over here, yes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew these down together. I'm going to finish it up, and then I'll show you when I get done because of the time that's on here. So, I will see you in a little bit. And I think I'm going to put a zipper here to give it more stability. Alrighty, I'm going to show you what I've done. And I'm going to take it apart and show you. I got a snap right here and a snap right here. Now let's snap them back and pick it up. See? Pick it up. Yeah.
It's a white.
I think it's going to hold pretty good. Alright. Snap on both sides. Now we have a zipper. And it unzips all the way. Then you got this. Ta-da! It's done. I wish these right here were smaller. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a... and sew right here, and that way they're not
as big.
Yeah, they give us more stability right now. But other than that, I am done. So, I'll see you next time. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.